Water stewardship means a resource has been given to me, but it's not mine. It's been put in my care, but it's not mine. I should make sure that the generation that comes after me finds the same resource in the same quality as they've given it to me. The Ichihara Partnership, it's a partnership of players, private sector, local government, civil society, government of Uganda, and donors to work together towards the sustainability of this catchment.
Ichihara Sugar Limited is the second largest sugar producing company in Uganda. We have around 10,000 hectares of cane plantations here, and we also have around 27,000 hectares of outgrowers registered with us. So the main partners in the Ichihara program is Ichihara Sugar, Ministry of Water and Environment, and GIZ is the facilitating partner. So there is a lot of climate change happening, and these wetlands, which are supposed to be protected and restored for water conservation and water management, is slowly getting depleted in this area. So being an important stakeholder in this region, we were very conscious that we should protect.
This place is one of the wetlands within Ichihara estate, and this one is called the Ichihara Wetland. A wetland is a waterlogged area which has got certain characteristics, and we find there plants and animals which have got adapted to those environments. Permanent wetland, even if we have a prolonged drought of 6 months, you still find there water. I'm trying to make sure that we push away encroachers from the wetlands. First of all, they clear the wetland plants. They put trenches. These trenches expose the water. The soil properties change over time. You find that at a certain time, they even fail to support the growth of wetland plants. Many people use wetland water for drinking, for domestic use, for watering animals, and even wildlife. And wetlands is such a fragile ecosystem.
Wetlands can be protected by stopping human beings from carrying out any activities. Wetlands can also be protected by restoring the damaged parts of the wetland. We sensitize the community by explaining the law that protects the environment or that area of the wetland. We go on local radios, we send message to them. Like a few days ago, I was with about 90 people who were telling them to get out, to leave the wetland as it is. This wetland is actually ours because we're the people next to it. So there is absolutely no reason as to why we should not continue. After you have left, we shall have done all the activities, and I think protection, we can always do it. The relationship between Ichihara Sugar and our organization, Kakamweka, is very good. It is actually symbiotic in that they need what we are doing, and we also need what they are doing.
The relationship with the local community have really improved a lot. When we actually partnered and did all this identification of stakeholders, sensitization, people really understood what Ichihara is and what are the contributions Ichihara is also doing for the community and for conservation programs. And it has added a lot of brand value, and it had also projected the real face of Ichihara to the community. That is, I would say, the number one achievement in this project. During summer is very dry, and during that time, the cane fires or the bush fires are very common in this area, which normally results in loss of almost 2,000 to 3,000 hectares of cane per annum. After starting this project, we are surely seeing that there is a great reduction in cane fires last 2 financial years. The other very important area for business is to increase the per unit area production so as the Ugandan sugar can be competitive to the world market as well. So we want to see how we can use the water, manage it well and utilize it during the dry season.
The private sector role in catchment management is very key. So when you look at Ichihara Sugar Limited, you realize that they depend on water to actually produce. So bringing a private sector to appreciate the importance of water in sustaining that business is very important. What we have done is a tremendous improvement. We have established a catchment management committee and have been supported to actually carry on with activities. for the next 5 years. We've just signed an agreement with the communities, with the association, so we are very, very positive with these initiatives of this partnership. And I'm sure we shall move a great way in restoring this catchment.